Boy, what a moment this would be for Tawanchai. Going right after Superbon. Second knockdown. 3 knockdowns in a round, and it'll be over. 1 more to go. Tawanchai has over 2 minutes to finish this off in what would be the greatest moment in his career if he finishes off the featherweight kickboxing world champion. Big shot by Tawanchai. Again unloading. Superbon is hurt. As Tawanchai going on the attack.
45 miles an hour.
Big right hand that puts down Carrillo.
That right hand. Look at Nico. Looks surprised at that kind of power coming from Anane.
That right hand is a laser for Nabil Anane. He's got Carrillo wobbled. Can he knock down Nico Carrillo again? Steps in with the elbow. Another big right hand. 2 consecutive right hands for Nabil Anane. Under a minute remaining in the first.
Nico looks bewildered.
Big shots by Anane.
This is what I was talking about with Nabil Anane's ability.
Carrillo. Just half kick by Anane.
He may not get up from this.
3 knockdowns in a round equal a TKO. 1 more and it's over. Nabil Anane going to try to finish Nico Carrillo and become a One World Champion.
Nabil is on fire.
Big right hand. No. Carrillo wobbled. Big right hand. And down he goes. And this one.
And he defended it. Oh, there's that one of those vicious leg kicks to throw 1 shot. He's looking for that one-hitter quitter. You know, bang, bang, momentum, and then he chopped the legs. Job of taking out people's lead leg.
Right to come in off of Thant Zin's kick.
There for Suriyanlek.
He kind of stumbled there for a second. You see he's already checking his kick hard. Like, I think his left foot.
There's some vicious intent
On the right side of the ribcage of Suriyanlek.
Power in the punches that he needs.
Now he's just thinking about taking out that other leg. He mixes
Very much in the favor of Thant Zin. There's again that kick and down goes Suriyanlek.
Yeah, he throws heat.
Another front kick and oh hell.
Oh my God. Debilitating. Your leg just shuts down. As Suriyanlek just found that right there.
And total reckless abandon as he has Suriyanlek
Up top.
I don't know.
Big right hand by Suriyanlek. And the
Knockdown. It wasn't a knockdown.
unlocked hook for Suriyanlek, and that's wow! Thant Zin complaining about it, but it's a knockdown nonetheless.
That's big.
Well, now Thant Zin really has to go for it.
Essex right hand up by his head and let this and stop.
7 wins by knockout. Heavy-handed indeed as he unloads upon Thant Zin. Look at him.
Oh, go to the body too.
Suriyanlek said he was going to do. He's going to go to the body.
And he drops Thant Zin for a second time in the round. 3 knockdowns in a round, equal a TKO. 1 more, and Suriyanlek will pull it away Thant Zin. A locked hook. Suriyanlek looking for a come from behind victory. Can he get it? 1 more knockdown. Big right hand, and down goes Thant Zin.
He's so good at absorbing
Right hand that wobbled Solenu. Stopped him in his tracks. And now Seksan using some elbows on the inside.
Nope, here comes the katana.
And that's the uppercut elbow that he was talking about right there.
In baseball, you can't really tell where the shots are coming from, but then all of a sudden you're getting smashed in the face with right hands and elbows.
It's really difficult for fighters who are just highly technical to...
An elbow.
An elbow again, he tries to sneak one in again. Solenu trying to smother him in the clinch, but Seksan's good inside that clinch.
Answering back with Solenu with the right hand of his own. A right hand to punctuate the round.
Changing gears into the later rounds, and 2 is kind of the later rounds here in 1 because you get that first round, you got to start quick.
Yeah, it looks like Seksan, both of them looks like they've leveled up a speed here.
Well, Solenu starting strong here, backing up Seksan.
Ooh, good boxing from Solenu with the uppercuts coming through the guard.
Solenu made adjustments, but he just ate an elbow from Seksan.
Downward elbow, mean.
Guard here and there.
Big elbow by Seksan, followed by a right hand. Answering back to Solenu in the clinch now between the 2.
Good knees. Seksan, but you don't want to be here with Seksan. Seksan will drown you inside the clinch to these straight line shots.
Seksan is cut. These are 2 freight trains that are colliding in the center of the circle here at 170.
My knees like that, and he just kept coming.
There's a cut above the bed of Seksan from our vantage clinch point.
I think there's a cut above the left eye of Solenu.
Both men are just unloading a left hook that leveled Solenu. Under a minute remaining in the second.
So in a spot, but like you see both these guys are fighting low. Seksan did a good job with the elbow there, but Solenu is the one that's typically pushing backwards.
Under 5 seconds in the second round. Look at Seksan go.
That was a nice block he utilized. Seksan's active inside the clinch.
Back comes Solenu. It is just non-stop to get in between them. They just want to go after each other.
They've both just thrown caution to the wind here.
Look at that high contact between these two adversaries, Solenu and Seksan.
Safe by burying his head inside the chest.
Big right by Seksan. An elbow by Seksan. Looking to respond to Solenu. In the clinch they go.
Solenu's done a good job of getting his head offline in his combination, so he's not there for the returns of the elbows as much. Not the big shots that we possibly were expecting that he needs to get done on that inside.
I like the fact, Ray, that Quetzalcoatl is letting him work inside the clinch, close range.
Both men are cut. Both men are pressing forward.
That was nice off of the jab.
Big right elbow as well.
I think he missed. I think
they're remaining in the fight. What a showdown between these two, Seksan and Solenu.
Look at the way he needs to glide those elbows up from various positions. Nice shot landed by Solenu, happening right in front of us, gentlemen.
Good. They've gotten into this mode of just this one line of attack. Like Seksan there, as Solenu was against the cage, could have thrown a kick. He's abandoned his kicking game, and it was so effective.
Seksan! Victory number 203.
These guys carry a lot of power and good right hand.
That's it down. Estupinan. That's a knockdown. That's rolled a knockdown. And Estupinan protested it.
He's trying to argue his way out of it, but inside a leg kick.
Down goes Ghazali. We are even.
The difference was Jojo acknowledged that knockdown. He's like, yeah.
Strikers lead are underway with round 1.
Think like that, Mitch.
These guys were in Denver, and they both look spectacular. We'd like to see these guys a little bit.
Estupinan is approaching this match. He's setting up his kicks really well. Front kick right there that he just threw.
And taking kicks on that arm. Right hand, or was it your left arm?
It was basically if you're just kicking.
And then throw that right hand. And also go to the body as well of Estupinan. Throw the jab, go to the body, then throw those kicks. Especially the power of these two young
Estupinan from Colombia on the big right hand to that knockdown.
Yeah, that was a noise uppercut. But Ghazali hard to catch because you can see Ghazali's moving in one linear fashion. Yeah, and he's doing a good job with his pressure. Absorbing shots and then looking to counter with that big right hand.
Move Estupinan back a couple feet, actually. Yeah. Backwards, like Ghazali's built for this particular weight class.
Yeah, he got me, but I'm ready to go.
Now it's Estupinan trying to go and get him.
Oh, that was nice. The body and the head is Estupinan. Oh,
what an uppercut by Estupinan.
Tattoos the chin, and Jojo's trying to point to the ground.
Ghazali above his right eye. Coming forward as Estupinan as we head towards the final bell.
Yeah, Haggerty says he really wanted to chop off.
Big right hand, it drops Haggerty.
He's going for those kicks, but as he's doing those kicks, he's kind of opening up his guard a little bit, and that's enabling Estupinan to come right down the middle. Leg kicks.
Well, I'll take
calculate precision, and down he goes a second time. 3 knockdowns in a row, Nico, a TKO.
This has put Haggerty in a position where he's going to have to finish Jordan to win this fight now.
One more knockdown, and Estupinan looking to pour it on. Array of strikes for the Colombian. Haggerty tied up in the clinch with Estupinan.
Shot, Estupinan growls at him.
In fact, he's getting caught up in the
big right hand overcooked by Estupinan. Estupinan looking to pour.
This is not his natural weight, and Estupinan is showing him the power at flyweight. He commit.
It's those big swings. It's like downstairs the body and then came upstairs with that double hook.
One more time.
Estupinan looking one look.
There with kind of a rear hook, like a right hook through him.
A left hook by Estupinan. Haggerty shrugs it off.
Estupinan won the first round or not, even if Haggerty won the first round after 2 knockdowns in the second round.
Followed by a right hand over the top. That is how he's been.
Clean, very technical. He doesn't have quite as big a record as, oh, that was a nice little body lock takedown. Wait, Haggerty's a beast, and he's showing that. Look at him, going to the body, going to the head, back up top. He knows he needs to finish.
A left hook to the body that went backwards with that left hook to the body and the elbow.
Haggerty, keep that pressure on. Look at him digging.
Going to the body, a left hook there by Estupinan. They're both going toe-to-toe here.
He's got to be careful, though.
One circle.
Oh, he tries his best round.
He is Freddie Haggerty. They are both unloading. Big shots to the
I'll tell you what, man. Sorry, Ray, but Haggerty is tough as nails. Fight after getting dropped twice in the second round and still eating some.
The heart of a 20-year-old Haggerty right there. He's got 20 seconds to get him out of there, but Jordan's still got gas in the tank, but Haggerty's just overwhelming him at this point, at least in the third.
Running low on time.
Big left to Freddie Haggerty and a right hand. And a knee being delivered. Another one, and that's the end of the fight. What a... Good right hand by Sinsamut. Back end up. Trujillo's hurt. And down he goes.
So much for starting late. That was nice. Knockdown in the first.
The fans love it here in Bangkok. The first knockdown for Sinsamut Klinmee going after Spain's Nauzet Trujillo.
Sinsamut senses the end might be near.
Big right hand again. Down he goes for a second time. Does Nauzet Trujillo. 3 knockdowns in a round equal to TKO.
Trujillo's got to be careful now. He looks to his corner.
One more, and this one is over.
He's got almost a minute to work. He can't get
Sinsamut unloading a barrage against Nauzet Trujillo. Down he goes, and that was a slip. But Sinsamut looking to go right after Nauzet Trujillo as he has 37 seconds to work.
Good composed pressure coming from Aquaman. He's looking for that right hand, too. And Trujillo's turning his head away, so he's not going to be able to...
Big elbow, down he goes. This one is...
a counter kick of his own.
A right hand, and that puts down Joe Nattawut.
And the way he set that up by grabbing the wrist, firing off the kick, and then catching it like, man, that was a beautifully timed shot. Bampara Kouyate is for real, and he's going to start to apply pressure right now.
Big right hand by Kouyate, putting down Joe Nattawut.
Second knockdown, 40 seconds to get one more.
3 knockdowns in a round equal to TKO. One more and it's over for Joe Nattawut. Bampara Kouyate going after the biggest win of his career. If he can defeat and stop the #2 ranked contender, and down goes Nattawut, and it's over.
And then popping all his fights so far.
And Noiri needs to cut that off.
Pretty much non-existent. Nothing really phasing.
Yeah, he has 25 knockouts on his resume. Down goes
Hard right now, and it's all over the legs. Tough opponents. He's a great opponent for him, and he's banned right now.
Well, Noiri sees
approaching
in this fight.
And down, oh my goodness, almost down he goes. Yes, it was ruled a knockdown.
Yeah, that one hurt. Look at that leg. Oh, that's bad right there.
It has to be ruled a knockdown, Ray, because if he pulls out, there is no standing 8 count. He's fought in kickboxing. He actually started.
And down he goes again. Noiri gaining confidence, and this one might be over.
He waved it off.
And it's over.
Looks like he might be going north-south.
And this is a reverse headed on. This is brutal right here.
Beautiful.
The submission attempt for Marcelo Garcia, looking to end the night of Masakazu Imanari.
He has a very strong strangle, Marcelo. This is not comfortable for Imanari.
Such heavy top pressure, Tom. Just a smothering pressure coming from Marcelo Garcia on top.
You see Imanari could do not. This is a very tight strangle right here.
Trying to clear that leg. He's got his shin on it with his right leg. Yep. Mamedov did a good job to adjust.
Yeah, you and I saw the same thing, Mitch. I was gonna say, I like the way he was using that right leg there to clear out the knee.
And force Mamedov to adjust. And
he's tapping.
And he's tapping, and this one is over.